All right, so for question number 40, there is a lot to unpack here. And so we're just going to treat it like a puzzle and slowly solve the pieces that we know to be able to figure out the pieces we don't. So 15 residents that replied approve were incorrectly classified as non students. So we know that 15 of the 85 were classified as non student, even though they were a student. And then it tells us after correcting the error, exactly 60% of college students had replied that they approved. So this gets a little hairy. We need to figure out how many we can add to 14 to make the percentage who approved equal to 60%. So every time we add one to the 14, that's also adding one to the number of college students. So we're just going to run through and we'll just pick a number at first. Let's just do 10 to make it easy to determine if we need to go up or down. So if we add 10 of those to college, that's 24 plus 10 that said no, and then 6 that said no opinion. So that would be a total of 40, and we would have 24 over 40. 24 divided by 40 is exactly 60%. So we got very lucky there, but if we were off, it would tell us if we needed to go up or down based on the number that we got, and then we would be able to work from there. So we know that 5 of these were high school students that were misapproved. So it says to the nearest 1%, what percent of high school students replied that they approved? So we're just going to add 5 to the 35, or add 5 to the 30, which gets us 35. And so now our favorable outcomes are 35, and we have to add up the total number of high school students, so 35 plus 4 plus 11 over 50 total high school students. So we can just do 35 divided by 50 to get the proportion, which is 70%, answer H.